Meet the everyday grind, where you wake up, you work hard, pay bills, and then you repeat. Dreaming of that beach vacation? Maybe next year, right? But what if the hours after your 9 to 5 weren't just like catching up on your TV shows or sleep? Imagine like turning those precious evening hours into your personal profit-making machine without quitting your day job. Let's explore the 12 ways to make your after hours more lucrative and way more fun than your actual day job. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ali, and on this channel, we explore everything from business, side hustles, entrepreneurship, and much more. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure to subscribe. So in today's grind culture, having one job is just so mainstream. So I'm here to help you be a little different. If you're trying to turn your single stream of income into a bursting river of cash, stick around because I'm going to walk you through 12 fabulous ways to make money while clinging to your actual day job. And no, trust me, none of them actually involve selling your kidneys. All right, numero uno. Let's talk about freelance, which should probably be your first stop if you're heading back on the bus. Why? Well, because it's one of the easiest and most flexible ways to start earning extra money without quitting your day job. Freelancing allows you to leverage skills you already have from the comfort of your own home, really anywhere you have Wi-Fi. So let's see how this works, shall we? So the first thing you want to do is to identify what you're really good at. Are you the person who proofreads text for friends just for fun? Or maybe you're the one who can solve a computer issue without a blindfold on. Or perhaps you have a soft spot for graphic design or video editing or writing compelling stories. Whatever your skill set is, there's always a place for you in this freelancing world. Now here's how you can get started. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or Freelancer, these are like the big grand giants of freelancing. You basically just set up a shop, showcase your skills, and then clients come to you with tasks that need to be completed. It's your job to convince them that you're the right person for that task. How, you might ask? With just a killer of a profile. List your skills, your experience, and perhaps most importantly, your portfolio. Show off your best work. It's not just about telling potential clients you can do the job, it's about showing them. But wait, there's a plot twist in the world of freelancing, bidding for jobs. Think of it like an auction, right? But instead of like antiques, you're bidding your talents. When you're starting out, you might need to bid slightly lower to win jobs and build up those all-important reviews and ratings. It's like the freelancing version of paying your dues. But don't undervalue yourself too much. Know your worth, even as a newbie. Communication is key. Once you land a gig, the way you communicate with your client can make or break your success. Be clear, be professional, and be on time. Set expectations early on about deadlines, deliverables, and the feedback process. This will help prevent the dreaded scope creep where projects mysteriously grow larger than originally planned, much like my aunt's holiday dinners. And here's the kicker. Freelancing can scale. Start with small gigs, and as you build up your reputation, you can move up to larger and more lucrative projects. Some freelancers even transition to full-time self-employment thanks to the networks and portfolios that they built. So honestly, just who knows? What starts as a small stream might just turn into a raging river of opportunities. So why not just give it a shot? Dust off those old skills and put them to work, okay? Your bank account will thank you. And then who knows, you might just rediscover a passion for something that you love doing. Freelancing isn't just about making ends meet. It's about taking control of how you spend your time and carving out a piece of the professional world that's uniquely yours. Okay, now enough about freelancing. Let's get back on the bus with number 2, online courses. Imagine taking something you're passionate about or really good at and turning it into a digital classroom where people pay you for access. That's right. It's like being the professor of your own university, but without the need of a PhD. So you might ask, how can you harness your knowledge into a profitable venture? Let's break it down. So first up, choose your topic. What do you know so well that you can teach in your own sleep? Maybe it's cooking, or perhaps you're just like a wizard with spreadsheets. Whatever it is, there's likely an audience out there hungry to learn it. And honestly, guys, you don't have to be the world's top leading expert in this topic. You just need like enough to teach someone a few steps behind you. Now let's talk creation. Once you've chosen your topic, it's time to build the course. This might sound like daunting, honestly, but with today's technology, it's easier than ever. You can create slide presentations, record videos of yourself teaching, or even just like do a voiceover of you explaining the ins and outs of your own subject. The key, honestly, guys, is just to make it engaging. No one wants to watch a 3-hour lecture from Ben Shapiro on watching paint dry. I mean, it depends which one, but usually not. Now you might wonder, right? Where do you host this fountain of knowledge? Well, you could use platforms like Teachable or Udemy or Coursera. These are all your best friends when it comes to this. They let you upload your course, they let you set a price, and boom, you're pretty much just in business. They handle the transactions, the tech support, you just bring the brains. Honestly, guys, like pricing the course is an art by itself. If your price is too high, you might scare students away. And too low, well, you might not be taken too seriously, right? So you gotta consider your audience and the value of the knowledge you're offering. Sometimes offering a free introductory course or like a small little teaser can lure people into paying for more advanced training. Now, marketing your course is obviously crucial. You can use like social media, content marketing, or even just good old-fashioned email lists. Just try to get creative. Make a YouTube trailer for your course, or start a podcast or guest blog on popular sites in your niche. The goal, well, is just to get people excited about learning from you, right? That's ultimately what you want in the end. And let's just not forget about the community aspect. Engaging with your students via a dedicated Facebook group or like a live Q&A sessions can add a personal touch that keeps them coming back, and maybe even just signing up for future courses. You just never know. Now, just remember, all right, just creating an online course isn't just a one and done deal. It's about building a relationship with learners, collect feedback, refine your course, and update it as needed. Your course should evolve as you do, right? So becoming more valuable over time, which means that you can keep selling it for years and years to come. Think about it. Sharing your knowledge could not only boost your bank account, but honestly just someone's life. That's a pretty great return on your investment if you ask me. So if you've ever thought like, hey, I'm just pretty good at this, well, no, why not teach it? The world is your classroom. All right, shifting gears to our third income stream, investments. And no, this isn't just about like stashing money in your mattress and hoping it multiplies. Could kind of be cool, but that's not what we're trying to do, right? We're talking about like putting your money to work in the market, whether that's like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or even maybe just the increasingly popular world of cryptocurrencies. Investing can help you build wealth over time, even while you sleep. Let's look at this a little closer. So first thing first, what is investing? So investing involves committing money now in the expectation of a financial return later. It's basically the art of using money to make more money, essentially turning your cash into your own little employees. Now, you might be thinking, but wait, isn't this risky? Well, yeah, I mean, there are risks, but markets can go up and down and investments can lose value. But not investing is also a risk too. With inflation catching up to you every year, investing wisely is one way to preserve and grow your wealth. So you either just take your money and put it somewhere and hopefully it grows, or you just patiently wait for inflation to slowly eat your money. You choose. Honestly, guys, I think it's just pretty straightforward if you ask me. Now, let's talk about how to start. The first step is to assess your current financial situation. How much money can you afford to invest? It's crucial to invest money you won't need immediately. That's why a good rule of thumb is to have an emergency fund in place first. Once you're ready to invest, diversification is your next best friend. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, all right? You gotta spread your investments across different assets. Stocks for growth, bonds for income, and perhaps some real estate for stability. And honestly, if you're just feeling a little adventurous, you can just place a little bit in cryptocurrency to spice things up. But how do you actually make these investments? So what you can do is that you can start with a brokerage account, which is basically like a gateway to buying and selling stocks, bonds, and other like securities, right? Platforms like E-Trade, Robinhood, or Wealthsimple, offer easy access for beginners. And if picking individual stocks sounds like a daunting task, consider index funds or just mutual funds. Like honestly, these are pretty safe options. These funds pull money from many investors to buy a portfolio of stocks or bonds. It's a way to get instant diversification and is often recommended for beginners because it spreads out the risk and doesn't require you to be a stock picking guru, basically. And honestly, guys, let's just not forget about the power of robo-advisors. These are automated platforms that create and manage a diversified portfolio for you based on your risk tolerance and investment goals. Honestly, it's just like having a financial advisor who doesn't sleep or eat. Lastly, remember that investing is a long-term game. It's not about making a quick buck. It's about setting up yourself for financial success down the road. Be patient, stay informed, and don't panic when the market takes a dip, all right? Over time, the market has historically trended upward. And honestly, guys, by staying the course, you're more likely to see your investments grow, so don't freak out, okay? Even a small amount can grow significantly over time thanks to the magic of compound interest. Remember, it's not just about saving money, it's about investing it wisely to create another income stream that works for you and not against you. Okay, let's talk real estate. I know this isn't just about playing Monopoly in real life, although that's not a bad analogy, but it's not quite that. Real estate can be a formidable pathway to generating passive income and building long-term wealth. So let's dive into how you can get started and get involved into real estate while holding down your full-time job, okay? This is not about you quitting your job. This is about you starting a real estate hustle while you have your regular 9 to 5. So real estate investing comes in many forms. You can buy a home and rent it out. You could flip houses or invest in real estate investment trusts. REITs. Each method has its pros and cons, but honestly, like they all share one common feature: the potential for substantial financial returns. All right, let's start with rental properties. Imagine owning a house or an apartment that someone else pays you to live in. You could be earning money every month simply because you have the keys to the front door. But it's not just about like collecting rent. It's about understanding the market, choosing the right property, and managing tenants and keeping up with maintenance. And honestly, if you feel like this is too daunting for you, property management companies can handle the day-to-day operations for a small little fee, which will let you reap the benefits with fewer headaches. House flipping is another popular real estate venture. This is where you buy a property, make improvements to it, and sell it for a profit. Now, it sounds simple, all right, but flipping requires a good eye for potential, a solid understanding of renovation costs, and honestly, just timing the market right. It's a bit like a dance where timing and rhythm are everything. And honestly, like watching these home transformation shows doesn't hurt either. If hands-on investment sounds too intense, honestly, just consider REITs. A REIT is a company that owns, operates, or finances income-producing real estate. Think of it as a mutual funds, but for real estate. You can buy shares of a REIT, which means that you're essentially investing into a portion like of a shopping mall or an office building or apartments, right? It's like real estate investing with training wheels, but with just less risk, less management, and with a steady income through dividends. Now, here's a pro tip. Start small, okay? We're not looking to start big here. You don't need to buy a skyscraper. A small condo or a shared REIT can be your entry point. The key is to start building your real estate portfolio gradually, okay? As your confidence and experience grow, well, so can your investments. Financially, you'll need to consider mortgages, taxes, insurance, and potentially renovating costs, right? Real estate isn't just a get-rich-quick scheme kind of thing. A get-rich-wise plan. It requires diligence and research and financial planning, okay? But the payoff, well, it can be substantial, right? Remember, like any investment, there's always risk involved. So honestly, just like try this at your own risk, okay? The market fluctuates, and there are no guarantees. However, real estate tends to appreciate over time, and with the right strategy, it can be a powerful wealth building tool. Plus, honestly, there's something just satisfying about owning a tangible asset when you think about it, right? So, and honestly, like unlike stocks and bonds, you can literally touch the wall of your investment. Honestly, if you've ever dreamed of like diving into the real estate world, maybe it's time for you to take just a leap of faith, right? Start small, learn the ropes, and build on from there. Okay, number 5, dropshipping. And this is where you actually get to play the middleman without ever touching the product, which means you can run a retail business without keeping an inventory. Sounds like magic, right? But let's break it down. Dropshipping is a retail fulfillment method where a store doesn't keep the products it sells in stock. Instead, what it does is that it sells a product using a drop shipping model. You purchase the item from a third party and have it shipped directly to the customer. And as a result, you never see or handle the product at all. The biggest difference between dropshipping and the standard retail model is that the selling merchant doesn't stock or own any inventory. Instead, you purchase inventory as needed from a third party, usually like a wholesaler or like a manufacturer, to fulfill orders. And honestly, just like the beauty of dropshipping is that it's accessible. You can start with very little upfront investment. You don't need like a warehouse or anything like that. And there are no costs for purchasing inventory or handling shipping logistics. You simply set up an online store, market your products, and boom, just start selling. Really, that's all it is to it. But how exactly do you get started? Well, first, you'll need to choose a niche. This should be something that you're either passionate about or like a product that has a proven track record of sales. It's important to do somewhat of a market research to find out what products are trending and to identify a gap in the market that you can fill. Now, once you find your niche, you need to find a supplier. Platforms like AliExpress, Salehu, or Oberlo can connect you with manufacturers who are experienced with dropshipping. You know, they've done it before, so they know exactly and they can advise you. Now, you'll want to ensure that your suppliers are reliable and can ship products quickly, as they're essentially your business partners. Now, setting up your online store is the next step. You can use platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce to build your store. These platforms seamlessly integrate with various dropshipping plugins and apps that make it easy to upload products, set prices, and manage sales. Now, what you want to do next is to market your product. Okay, this part is crucial. You need to attract customers to your store with tactics such as search engine optimization, pay-per-click advertising, and social media marketing, right? The goal is to drive traffic to your store and convert that traffic into sales. Now, it's not all smooth sailing. Dropshipping has its challenges. Handling customer service issues like returns and shipping delays can be very tricky since you don't handle the products directly, right? Plus, because it's accessible, competition can be very, very fierce. You'll need to find ways to differentiate yourself perhaps by offering excellent customer service, unique product bundles, or a compelling content around your products. Always analyze and optimize, okay? Use analytical tools to track which products are selling well and which aren't, okay? This will help you to adjust your strategy and increase your profits over time. So honestly guys, if you're looking for a way to get into e-commerce but without the risk of investing huge amounts of money into an inventory, dropshipping might just be the perfect start. And it's honestly just like a gateway to online retail that allows you to learn the ropes, test different markets, and potentially transition to bigger e-commerce operations down the line. Honestly, all it takes is just a strategic thinking and you can be way on your way to make money. Now, this is one of the few ones I started with, which is affiliate marketing. This is the art of earning a commission by promoting other people's or companies' products. You find a product you like, promote it to others, and earn a piece of the profit for each sale that you make. Honestly, guys, it's just being like a digital salesperson, but without the student. Let's dive into how you can tap into this profitable stream. What exactly is affiliate marketing? Right? It involves three parties: the affiliate, which is you, the seller, and the consumer. Your job as an affiliate is to connect the seller with consumer using unique affiliate link. When consumers buy the product through your link, you get a commission. It's a performance base, which means you only get paid for a successful transaction. Getting started is pretty straightforward. All you need is just to choose a niche. Ideally something that you're passionate about, because you'll be spending a lot of time talking, writing, and posting about it. So might as well just pick something you like. Whether it's tech gadgets or beauty products or health and fitness, pick a niche that suits you and that you know will engage an audience, okay? So just be smart about that. Next, what you need to do is to find an affiliate program to join. There are like several ways to go about this, honestly. You can join affiliate networks like ClickBank, Share a Sale, or even just like Amazon Associates. These platforms connect affiliates with merchants looking to help to promote their products. Then what you want to do is that you want to directly approach companies that offer affiliate programs. If there's a product or brand that you really love, check their website out, right? To see if they have an affiliate program. Look for products that offer good commission rates and have a proven track record for sales. Like, think like high ticket items or products with recurring commissions from subscriptions that can maximize your earnings. Once you're signed up, you'll start promoting the products. This can be done through first of all, blog posts. You write like detailed reviews and how-to guides that include your affiliate links, right? You can do this through social media. Share your affiliate links on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, depending on whether your audience hangs on these platforms or not. Emails, newsletters, obviously, is another good one. You can build an email list and send out offers and promotions with your affiliate links. YouTube videos, right? Create a content around the product, showing its benefits and how it works, and include your affiliate links in the video subscription. That's something else you can do. Now, here's a pro tip, okay? Transparency is key. It's kind of easy to try to sell to someone, but if the product is not good, well, it's going to damage your reputation, okay? So always disclose your affiliate relationships to your audience. This builds trust and is actually a legal requirement in many regions. Remember, successful affiliate marketing is about more than just plastering links everywhere. It's about adding value. Your audience is more likely to purchase through your links if they trust your opinions and your expertise, right? It's all about trust, guys. Provide genuine, helpful content, and your affiliate earnings can become a significant part of your income portfolio. And lastly, just track your results and optimize. Use analytics to monitor which strategies are working and which aren't. This data will help you refine your approach, allowing you to increase your conversion rates and ultimately your commissions. If you're ready to start earning money by promoting products you believe in, honestly, just affiliate marketing might just be your ticket, guys. It's scalable, flexible, and can be quite lucrative with the right strategy. All right, next up on our list is number 7, print on demand. This is where your inner artist meets entrepreneur. Print on demand, or POD for short, right? Allows you to sell your custom designs on various products like t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and more, without having to deal with inventory or large upfront costs. It's about being creative and monetizing your creativity. So let's dive into how we can start with this. First things first, okay? What is print on demand? It's a process where you work with a supplier to customize a white label product like t-shirts or backpacks with your own designs and sell them on a per order basis under your own brand. You don't pay for the product until you've sold it. So there's no buying in bulk or holding an inventory, which minimizes risks. Now here's how you can dive in. So the first thing you want to do is to create your design. Now you can create the designs yourself if you're skilled in areas like graphic design or illustration, or you can just hire a graphic designer to bring your ideas to life. Platforms like Adobe Illustrator, Canva, or even just like Fiverr for hiring freelance talent are great places to begin, guys. Then once you've done that, what you want to do is you want to choose your products. Once you have your designs ready, decide on the products you want to sell. Most POD services offer a range of items from clothing to posters to phone cases. Choose products that best suits your brand and your target audience. After that, and number 3, you want to find a print-on-demand platform. Platforms like Printify, Printful, or Redbubble can integrate with your own online store or marketplace. They handle everything from printing to shipping directly to your customers, which means you can focus more on the design and sales aspect of the business. Now, the 4th thing you want to do is to set up an online store. You can use e-commerce platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, Etsy to set up your shop. These platforms easily integrate with most POD services, making the process seamless. The last thing you want to do, guys, is to market your product. Just creating great products isn't enough, okay? You need to market them. Utilize social media, content marketing, digital ads to get the word out. Instagram and Pinterest are particularly powerful for visual products like those offered through POD. Remember, your designs are unique, but so should be your brand story. Engage your potential customers with the story behind your designs, why you created them, and what makes them unique. People love buying products that have a story or a cause that attached to them. You know, we're all emotional creatures, and then, you know, when you build something has an emotional connection that can actually, that can appeal to a certain customer and that they can relate to it, well, that's when they can buy from you. Now, while print on demand sounds straightforward, okay, success isn't overnight. It requires consistent effort in marketing and design. So keep track of which designs and products sell best and use these insights to refine your offerings. Quality matters, guys. Make sure you order samples for yourself to ensure that the quality of the products meets your standards and expectations. This will help maintain customer satisfaction and reduce returns, which can be crucial for a print-on-demand business. So honestly, guys, if you've got like design ideas that could capture an audience, print-on-demand could be your gateway to turning those ideas into a profitable business. You should handle the designs and marketing and let POD service take care of the rest. It's a flexible way to express your creativity and entrepreneurship without traditional risks of inventory. Why not give it a shot? All right, rolling into our 8th income stream, photography. Now, this isn't just about like taking snapshots of like family reunions, unless they're exceptionally like aesthetically pleasing reunions, of course. But photography as an income stream is about leveraging your eye for detail and your talent behind the lens to capture images that people are willing to pay for. Whether it's like stock photography, events, or portraits, there's a multitude of ways to turn your passion for photography into a profitable venture. Let's take a closer look at it. First up, stock photography. This is perhaps one of the easiest ways to get started, okay, earning money with photography. Platforms like Shutterstock, Adobe Stock, or Getty Images allow photographers to upload their photos and get paid whenever someone licenses an image. The key here is volume and versatility. The more high quality and diverse images you have in your portfolio, the more potential income you can generate. You know, think about like photographs, businesses that might need in like their marketing materials, or, content creators that might need in B-roll strategy, or like in some fillers like in their videos, right? And honestly, like these tend to be like in very high demand. Now, the next one is event photography. Now, this could range from weddings and corporate events to smaller, more casual gatherings like birthdays or graduations. Event photography can be very lucrative, but it does require a good network and a strong interpersonal skills. You'll need to be good at marketing yourself to continually book new clients. Start by offering your services to friends or family to build a little portfolio, right? And then use those images to attract further business. Word of mouth is incredibly powerful in the photography world. Now, if portraits are more your style, consider setting up a portrait photography business. This can be done in a studio setting or at a client's locations. It's all about capturing the personality and the essence of your subjects. Specialize in areas that appeal to you, whether it's newborns, professionals, needing headshots, or pets, or high school seniors, whatever that might be. Each of these niches has specific needs and marketing strategies, so choose one that aligns with your interests and skills. But how do you make a photography business stand out? It's all about quality and consistency, okay? This is crucial. But so is your unique artistic voice, right? Develop a style that is distinctly yours, whether it's like through your shooting technique, or like subjects, or just like post-processing styles, or make sure your photos tell a story that resonates with your audience. Don't forget about the power of online marketing, okay? Utilize social media platforms like Instagram, which is highly visual and ideal for photographers. Showcase your best work to followers, even if you have barely any. Like, putting your photos out there is better than not doing anything at all with them. And use hashtags strategically to reach a wider audience, okay? Again, hashtags is really, really important when you post on Instagram, okay? Now, additionally, another thing you can do is to have a professional website that can serve as your portfolio at a point of contact for clients. Once you've established yourself, offering workshops or one-on-one lessons can be a fantastic way to diversify your income. Sharing your expertise, not only to help others, but also establishes you as an authority in the field, which can lead to a more photographic opportunities. So if you've got a camera and an eye for capturing the unseen, photography can be more than just a hobby for you guys. It can be a rewarding business that brings beauty, joy, and yes, income in your life. All right, number 9, let's power up our 9th income stream, remote tech support. Now this one's, guys, is for the tech wizards, okay? The gadget gurus, the ones who thrive on troubleshooting and solving problems. Remote tech support is all about helping people and businesses solve their technical problems without you having to leave your home. So if you're like skilled in IT and enjoy the challenge of like deciphering tech puzzles, this might just be your digital goldmine, honestly. Remote tech support involves providing technical assistance over the phone via chat, even just like through like remote desktop connections. This means that you can assist someone on the other side of the world just as easily as someone in your own neighborhood, right? Now, here's how to plug into this opportunity. First thing you want to do is to identify your skill set. Are you proficient with like specific software, operating systems, or hardware? Knowing your strengths will help you market your services effectively. Whether it's like to help people master software applications, troubleshoot network issues, or secure their devices, your expertise is very valuable. The second thing you want to do is to set up your workspace. Guys, you'll need a quiet space to work, a reliable computer, a high-speed internet, and perhaps even a dual monitor to efficiently manage multiple tasks or support sessions simultaneously. Good headphones with a mic are also crucial because clear communication is the heart of remote support. Number 3, what you want to do is to market your services. You can start by offering your tech support services on platforms like Upwork, Freelancer, or even more specialized sites like support.com. These platforms can help you find initial clients and start building your reputation. Another thing you can do is to create a professional website and leverage your LinkedIn profile can actually attract more serious business clients. The fourth thing you want to do is to consider certification. It's not always necessary. Having an IT certification like CompTIA Plus or Microsoft Certified IT Professional or Cisco CCNA can enhance your credibility and potentially allow you to charge higher rates. Certifications show that you have a recognized level of expertise and commitment to the field. It just honestly gives you more credibility. Now, the fifth thing you want to do is to develop a pricing model. You can charge an hourly rate or a fixed price packages for specific services, or even just like consider a retaining model for ongoing support. Pricing can depend on your expertise, the market demand, and the complexity of the support required. Number 6, focus on customer service. Stellar customer service can set you apart in the tech support world. Being patient, clear, and helpful, especially when dealing with like frustrated clients. So the more you could like contain your emotions, higher chances you can, to get like a repeat business or like referrals from other clients. Remember, solving a one problem effectively can turn a one-time caller into a lifelong client. The next step you want to do is to stay updated. The tech field is always evolving, guys, with new software updates, security patches, and emerging hardware. Keeping your skills sharp and staying informed about the latest technological developments is key to providing valuable support and advice. Remember, remote tech support isn't just about fixing problems, it's about providing peace of mind. Your ability to calm stressed users and solve their issues can turn tech support into a highly rewarding career. So if you've got the tech skills and the knack for helping others, remote tech support offers a flexible way to generate income from home. You can work as little or as much as you want, choose a project that interests you, and build a client base that trusts your expertise. All right, and number 10, creating your own app. Yes, we're talking about creating an app, a potentially lucrative venture if done right. Whether it's like a game, a productivity tool, or something that makes life easier or more fun, apps have changed the way we live and work. Here's how you can get started. First, you need an idea, but not just any idea, right? A marketable one. What problems can your app solve? How does it improve upon existing solutions? Is there a niche market that you can target? Once you've fleshed out the concept, you're not just making an app, you're creating a solution. Okay, that's the key word, solution. You're creating a solution to an existing problem, to an existing pain point. Next, what you want to do is to dive into the design. User experience and user interface are crucial. Your app not only needs to work well, but also look good and be user-friendly. Nobody wants like these like super hard to use apps Tools like Sketch or Adobe XD or Figma can help you design your app even if you're not a professional designer. Remember, your app's design is your first impression, so make it count. Then you'll need to develop the app. If you're not a developer yourself, this might sound like a bit daunting, but don't worry, okay? There are plenty of resources. You can learn to code using platforms like Code Academy or Treehouse. If you want to do it yourself, it's a bit complicated, but you could definitely learn it. Alternatively, you can hire a developer. Sites like TopTool or Hired can connect you with freelance developers. And once your app is developed, well, test it. Testing is critical to ensure that your app works as intended across different devices and operating systems. Use beta testers or services like TestFlight or iOS to gather feedback and make necessary adjustments to make sure it's perfect for the market. A well-tested app is more likely to succeed upon release than, a quick release app. Now it's time to launch. You'll need to choose a platform. Apple's App Store, Google Play, or maybe both. I don't know, right? Understand the guidelines for each platform to ensure that your app gets accepted. Now, setting up your app on these platforms involves creating a description, the pricing, or possibly adding in-app purchases or advertisements if you want to monetize it. Marketing your app is the next thing you want to do. Use social media, content marketing, email blasts, and even influencer partnerships to get the word out. Creating a landing page for your app can also help you gather interest and sign up before you launch, building anticipation. Lastly, maintain and update your app. User feedback is invaluable. It can inform updates that fix bugs, improve functionality, or add new features. Regular updates keep users engaged and can attract new users too. Remember, app development can be as simple or as complex as you make it. The key is to start with a solid foundation, a good idea, a great design, and a functional build. From there, your app can grow, adapting to user needs and market trends. So whether you're looking to create the next big gaming addiction or a tool that helps people manage their daily tasks better, app development offers a pathway to potentially massive returns. And honestly, who knows? Your app could be the next big hit on the App Store or on Google Play. Number 11 on our list is vehicle advertising. This is a unique and passive way to make money just by driving your car. As crazy as that sounds, companies are willing to pay you to turn your vehicle into a moving billboard, believe it or not. It's simple, effective, and best of all, you can earn money on your daily commute. Now, let's drive through the details of how you can turn your ride into a revenue-generating machine. First up, what exactly is a vehicle advertising? Essentially, business pay to place advertisements on your vehicle. These can range from small decals to full vehicle wraps, right? The idea is that by driving around, you help companies increase their brand visibility in everyday settings. It's a market strategy that offers real-world exposure, and you get paid for essentially doing nothing extra besides driving. To get started, well, you'll need a car. Most companies will have certain requirements regarding the make, the model, and the condition of your car. They usually prefer newer models and cars in good condition because they make better canvases for their ads. It's pretty self-explanatory. Next, you'll want to sign up with a reputable vehicle advertising company. There are several platforms out there, Carvertise or Rapify or Sticker Ride, right? Which act as a middleman between drivers and advertisers. They'll manage everything from matching you with a suitable campaign to the installation and removal of the ads. Now, the amount you can earn from vehicle advertising depends on several factors. The size of the ad. A full wrap offers more advertising space and typically pays more than a partial wrap or a window decal. Your driving habits. The more you drive, especially in high traffic areas, the more valuable your advertising space becomes. Companies want their ads seen by as many people as possible, guys. The duration of the campaign. Some campaigns are short and sweet, while others might want to keep the advertisement on your car for an extended period. Once you're signed up and your car is wrapped, all you have to do is just drive as you normally would. Most companies will track your mileage or require you to drive a certain number of miles in targeted locations, and then they may use GPS tracking to ensure that the campaign gets its desired exposure. Here's a tip, okay? Make sure to maintain your vehicle and keep it clean. A dirty car can obscure the advertisement and decrease its effectiveness, which is not what the advertisers want to see. Consider the implications of turning your car into an advertisement. Make sure you're comfortable with the brand and the message you're promoting, since it will be associated with you as long as it's displayed on your vehicle. Vehicle advertising is not just for cars. If you own a bike or a scooter or even a bus, there are advertising opportunities available anywhere, guys. The concept remains the same. Turn your remote or transportation into a revenue stream with very little effort. So if you're looking for a way to make extra money without extra work, okay, vehicle advertising can be a fantastic option, guys. It's easy, effective, and honestly, best of all, you're getting paid to do something that you're already doing, driving, right? So It doesn't get better than that. All right, finally, guys, we made it to the last one. Number 12, last but not least, subscription boxes. Now, guys, this innovative approach to retail combines convenience with discovery, offering customers a unique experience delivered right to their doorstep every month. From gourmet foods and wines to books and beauty products, the possibilities are just like endless. Let's delve into how you can start your own subscription box service and turn a passion into a recurring revenue. Subscription boxes are all about creating an experience. To start, choose a niche that you're passionate about and that you know will interest others. This could be anything from eco-friendly cosmetics to snacks from around the world. The more specific your niche, the easier it will be to target potential customers and curate products that create excitement and anticipation every month. Now, here's how you can get started. Number one, market research. Understand your target audience and what kind of products they love to receive. Look at the competitors in your niche to see what they offer and how you can differentiate your box. This could be through unique products or packaging or pricing strategies or added benefits like flexibility in subscription terms, for example. Number two, sourcing products. Establish relationships with suppliers and vendors who could provide products you want to include in your boxes. Depending on your niche, honestly, you might work with like wholesalers, local artisans, or even just directly with manufacturers. Keep in mind that your ability to buy at wholesale prices will affect the profitability of your boxes. Now, the third thing you want to do is pricing your box. Set a price that covers your costs, for products, packaging, and shipping, right? And also leave room for profit. Remember, your pricing must also reflect value perceived by your customers. It's a balancing act between offering tangible and intangible benefits while making sure that the business remains sustainable. Now, number four, what you want to do is to build a brand. Your brand is crucial as it tells the story of your box. It includes your name, your logo, your box design, and even the style of your communication. A strong, appealing brand can be a significant selling point. Honestly, guys, you can get all of that wrong, but if you have the right brand and the right messaging, you'll make money. It's not just about like what's inside the box, but it's also how it feels to receive, open it, and explore it. Now, the fifth thing you want to do for that is that you want to set up logistics, right? Decide how you will handle subscription management, packaging, and shipping. There are platforms like Greyjoy, which are designed specifically for subscription box services and can help streamline the process from sales to shipping. Now, the sixth step is to launch and market, okay? Launch your subscription box with a clear marketing strategy. Use social media, email marketing, influencers, and perhaps content marketing to spread the word, right? Consider offering a discount for the first sign up or a referral program to incentivize shares and recommendations. Now, the last thing you want to do is customer service and feedback. Once your boxes begin to ship, active customer service will be essential. Be responsive to feedback and prepare to make changes to your box based on subscriber preferences. This responsiveness can turn a monthly box into a long-term relationship with your subscribers. Remember, the success of a subscription box is not just in acquiring customers, but in retaining them, okay? Getting a customer is easy, but keeping it in the loop is much harder. Work on making each box better than the last. Focus on building community around your brand and always keep the customer experience at the forefront of your strategy. It's honestly just like more than sending out packages. It's about delivering joy and new experiences to doorsteps. Honestly, just why not put your mission into a box and see how far it can go? All right, there we go. We did it, guys. There you have it. 12 potential lucrative income streams that you can start while you're still raking in that 9 to 5. Okay, I'm not asking you to quit your job. You can do that on top of your actual job that you're already doing, okay? If you've got more ideas or just want to share which one you're going to try, drop a comment below and let us know what you're trying, okay? I'm sure that it can help us out. It can help other people out. And again, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn those notifications. Also, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to watch this one up here that talks about 8 businesses that you should absolutely stay away from because they pretty much always fail. But until next time, keep hustling smart, not hard. See you.